Hi, Jimmy. How's it going? Are you ready to see something amazing? Well, you better be, because it is happening. So, remember the last level you published onto Platform Racing 2? Yeah, that level takes a long time to beat. So I asked myself how to play this level in the fastest way possible. And my answer was, well, let's just use every single glitch we know and try to beat this level as fast as possible. And this is the video you're seeing, the speedrun of your level. Now, you didn't see this on video, but as you may imagine, I used the item glitch before the level began, before I started playing. So basically, instead of you getting to choose what items I get to use in this level, I get to choose what items I want in this level. So when normally you only have the teleport item in the game, then now I chose to have both teleport, mine, laser gun, jetpack, and ice beam in this level. Now, in the beginning there's nothing too special, as you may see right now. Everything is going according to plan, just like you wanted to, but as soon as I get hold of my thirst item, things are gonna get wacky. Now as you can see, I got the mine right here. That is an indication that the items are not as they are supposed to be. Now normally, you removed all of the floor here, so you're not supposed to be able to charge your super jump in water and store it. But it comes out using the teleport item, you can actually do that and skip a portion of the level, which is good enough. It's not much, but every little bit counts. And that is an item that you actually have in your level, so you can do that normally as well. Now unfortunately we have to use another teleport item here, because it is impossible to move forward from here without using that item. So, and the teleport is the only item here as well. Like right here, you can't get past here without anything else other than teleport. But that's the thirst finished block down. Now you see me get this block down. Normally I used to not like having this block down, but I did it for this time around because I'm a nice guy. And besides, it's easier and more consistent to get this block over here, to get the item block. Now you see me get the ice beam here to confirm that that exists. Why I need it, you'll see eventually. Now the gun is the thirst item I got, so I'm gonna use this to move on in the level. I also tried using the gun here, but it didn't work out too well, which doesn't matter too much because, I mean, it's short, so it doesn't matter too much. There's not too much time going around this place, but it would have helped, I guess. Now what comes up next is a very interesting thing. I'm gonna place a mine right over here so I can glitch through, and now I can choose any item that I want. Now the next room that is coming up in the level is a big room, and there's the big door finish block at the top and two finish blocks near the center. Now it comes out getting the top one is less important than getting the bottom ones, so I'm gonna get the bottom ones first, because getting the top one later on is a little bit easier and more convenient. Plus, getting the top one first is actually going to make things worse. So I'm gonna get the bottom ones first. You see me use the jetpack over here. I got the jetpack as my item of choice to basically skip the entire bottom portion of the entire level. You see all this stuff on the map on the bottom? Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Now over here you see me juggle through all of the different items. Now this is one of the reasons why I want as few items on this level as possible. So even though I could have used the super jump item at the water part earlier, I decided not to do that because otherwise this would take a lot more time. And also there's one more part later on that I will explain as it comes. Now, because I got the gun, I can just go through those brick blocks without a problem, and I need one gunshot to break that brick. Now I'm gonna get finished block number 4 first before the other one, before the second and the third one. And that's because I can. Now I'm just gonna turn myself around and go down there and go right back to where I was. This gives me another chance to go back and get the other finished block at that place as well, which is very convenient. I don't need to go to the bottom at all to get either of those finish blocks. Now it does take a little bit of time to get those item things sorted out. There's a lot of randomization going on with the items. You need to get lucky, kind of. The luckier you get, the faster you're gonna play through the level. Now, I got the mine over here, but it doesn't really matter. What I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna go ahead and fall right here and hit that finish block. And I'm gonna go back up. And what comes next is, well, next up we're gonna need the big door finish block to move on. There are 3 finish blocks left. One of them is behind the big door, and to get there, the only way to do that is to get the teleport. So what we're doing here is basically the normal thing, kind of. We got the fourth one before we were supposed to, but everything is going according to plan as far as the run is concerned. We're gonna get the big door finish block and then move on with our lives. What comes after the big door, though, is the most fun part. You like fun parts, right? I know you like fun parts. What comes after the big door is really exciting. Now, because there is a way to get out of here, then that's easy peasy, and I can go back to that little side room to move on with the story. Now, you see that empty space on the right? You can get out of bounds there, but the problem is, there is no way to get out of bounds with an item. Like, you can use a gun to get out, you can use a mine to get out, you can use a teleport to get out, but you can't get out there with an item. So that's not a convenient method. And over here, you see that teleport drawing at the top? Well, under that is a platform. If I put 2 mines over there by the upper platform and try to mine glitch my way through, I will actually go too far and then get stuck there forever, because the puzzle was not meant to be that way. So that's not a thing that I can do. But if I use the 2 mines at the bottom, on the bottom platform like you see me use right now, then I will go straight into the nets. You see those nets right there? Yeah, I will go straight into those nets. So in order to make those nets go away, I throw the ice beam at it. And then I glitch through with a mine. So I need another mine and go through it. But do you remember those 3 pink, purple moving blocks? Yeah, they're really bad. And they are really slow, so even though you see me struggle with this glitch right here a long time, it is still worth it to do it. Because those moving blocks are really horrible. And the way I'm going to skip those moving blocks is with a gun. Now, what I need to do is get ice beam, put mine, get gun, and go through while the ice is still on the nets. Like you saw me do that right there. So I need 3 perfect item cycles. I need the flash beam first, the mine second, and the gun third. So it was very lucky that I got that so early on. I could have spent another 2 minutes there. That is the most exciting glitch of the game, of this level specifically. There's a lot to it, there's a lot of randomization to it, and now I'm still gonna get this finished block because I get it. What comes next is 2 gun glitches. This is pretty difficult. The first one misses, the second one I got it, and if I miss the second one, I'm dead. I need to get 2 gun glitches back to back. I managed to do it, and I didn't die. And now it's a straight shot to the finish line. And boom! 8:37. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.